It was a bad movie, but a very special one.
इन शॉर्ट बहुत ही बढ़िया मूवी है. इश्क मोहब्बत प्यार की वैसी भी मूवी और मौसम चल ही रहा है.
लोगों में दिल बेचारा मूवी की हाइप देख के एक चीज तो समझ में आ गई है. For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed, but I do, and people are starting to notice.
I watched the film for the hysteria created around it and Sushant. Leaving aside the phenomena, the film was below par with its storytelling. The character Manny was overreacting in the first half and became intense only in the second half.
First half movie का better लगा in comparison to second half.
I really liked some of the parts of the movie, especially the main character Kizzy Basu is narrating her experiences. That for me was one of the better parts of the movie. And the ending also I loved, but the middle portion I thought was a little bit, it was dragging a little.
Brilliant acting by everyone. Sushant Singh Rajput was outstanding. Kizzy Basu, even Jagdish Pandey, mind blowing यार. मतलब एक बढ़िया स्वीट सी फीलिंग छोड़ जाती है और यकीन मानो बस रोते रोते बस अभी जस्ट खत्म ही की है यार.
Since a very long time, I've been avoiding watching romantic dramas, emotional dramas. But this movie was quite special for all of us, right? And to accept the end of the movie was not really hard for me. Like many of us knew the storyline of The Fault in Our Stars. But to accept the fact that we are never going to see him on that platform, like it was his last movie. It made me cry even more, and I literally cried more than I cried when I watched The Fault in Our Stars for the first time.
I tried to not compare it to the original Fault in Our Stars. They changed the story a little bit, but I think it still did justice to it.
Second half में things को थोड़ा जल्दी ख़त्म किया, especially the last 15 minutes. यहाँ पे शायद थोड़ा और डिटेल में दिखाया जा सकता था. अगर ये मूवी लास्ट ईयर आती तो आई थिंक हम सबको ये एवरेज मूवी लगती और बहुत लोग देखते भी नहीं. बट गिवन द सर्कमस्टांसेस आई थिंक डायलॉग सीम मोर रियल और बहुत थोड़ा इमोशनल लगने लगा लोगों को.
तो अगर इमोशनल ट्रेन करना चाहते हो तो दिस इज लाइक रियली ब्रिलियंट. 1 घंटे 40 मिनट ऑसम.
The Paris episode was too rushed and the scenes could have been more impactful. The best thing about the movie was its length, 1 hour 40 minutes. I was emotional at the end because of Sushant, but not because of the film, which should have been the case.
People are going to like this movie because they want to like this movie.
Also, I was told to review this movie without taking into account the sad demise of Sushant Singh Rajput, but you can't really do that because जब भी हम किसी आर्ट को एनालाइज करते हैं we take into account the context in which it was made. So I feel like this movie is not any different, and it just serves as a brutal reminder of how less we as a society value mental health, and I think we should look at it as an opportunity to educate ourselves and acknowledge mental health at least.
So just go and immediately watch the same.
He's somewhere out there, and I want to say I love you, Sushant.
एट द एंड मैं यही सजेस्ट करूंगा कि आप एक बार मूवी को जरूर देखें एज अ ट्रिब्यूट टू सुशांत सिंह राजपूत.